After 5 straight days of Victorian sun and swell, the men's final paddled out in front of a packed beach on Easter Saturday. In a tribute to one of surfing's greatest performers and a 3 times Rip Curl Pro champion, Michael Peterson, thousands of fans and the world's best surfers gave a standing ovation to celebrate the life of this icon of surfing.
Mick Fanning winning here in 2001. Can he, some 11 years later, repeat in 2012? He's got a formidable opponent, and his name just so happens to be Kelly Slater.
They're pretty determined, you know, like Mick didn't finish the year like he wanted to last year. He kind of took a couple months off, which was probably a brilliant idea for him. And Kelly went on to clinch another one. And the thing with Kelly is he's so relentlessly driven, you know, that when he's in this kind of arena, he never backs down.
The men's final. It is time to make things happen here at Bell's.
Here we go. Mick Fanning drives into this first one. Okay, to the bottom. Where's the turn? There it is. It jams it. Just plants that back foot. Rips into a big forehand gap. And as you said, Noxie, he's looking strong.
Well, how's that? A 9.1 for Mick Fanning on that opening ride. Kelly Slater would have heard that 9.1, would have heard the roar of the crowd. He knows what he has to do.
Mick Fanning with priority, cashes it in. And just that great style setting up this first turn. Wow. There it is, an 8.6 last to Mick Fanning. So Kelly Slater comboed. So I'll tell you what, if Kelly's going to manufacture a win here, it's going to have to be a classic.
Kelly seems to always kind of pull whatever he needs out of the bag.
He's gone. Stop it.
Now we have a heat on our hands.
Okay.
Well, you're going to get out of the combo, do it with a chance.
Saw that live and I was like, oh, it's a 10, like, you can't not. Yeah, it was like, you couldn't give it anything but that.
There it is, it's an 8.07 for Kelly Slater. So he goes into the lead. So in the space of 4 minutes, he's got out of a combo. Here goes Mick though on the a later wave in the set. Drives to the bottom, up through the lip, frees the tail.
Big.
He's got good speed here. Huge gouge.
Look at this.
I had a feeling this was going to happen.
Yeah,
they were 3. It was the way he connected those 3 turns up out there.
A 9.7 for Mick Fanning throws him back into the lead. Kelly Slater with priority.
Oh my
needed
God.
8.8, so Kelly only needed an 8.8.
Oh,
Not
he's
a huge
going
score.
again. Here we go. Drives off the bottom, drags the hand, the carving 3-0, and pulls it.
What?
He pulled it.
Well, that's bread and butter for Kelly Slater now. He's got to connect. Racing this inside, little fudgy section there, just taps it. Big finish, there it is, just jams it.
Wow. Oh my God.
Are you kidding me?
This is the best final I've ever seen.
I think it was the best final I've ever seen. I mean, that's like 2 guys just going back and forth. It was a heavyweight bout, incredible stuff. Just the composure at Kelly, that era was the best era I've ever seen in a contest. And then Mick to fight back with the 9.7. It was one of those ones where really you could flip a coin and pick the winner. They both surfed at their very highest level.
Well, whoever wins it deserves it. Let's face it, you know.
There it is. It's another 8.07, so it's not enough.
He's making a move for this wave.
He's a little insider.
50 seconds to go. This is his last hurrah. And this wave
This wave is not going to be enough.
It was just 2 different styles of surfing. They had 2 different strategies and it really showed. I mean, you know, Kelly wasn't really looking for the best waves. Like the wave he did that crazy aerial on, Mick wouldn't even look at that wave. And basically that wave wasn't that good. He just had to do the biggest aerial in history.
That's what you come to expect. You know, when you go up against Kelly, you got to bring your A game. And I knew I could produce a couple of 9s. You know, I knew I couldn't do an air like him, but you know, I just stuck to my game plan and just so stoked that it worked at the end of the day.
You've got to win it to ring it. The 2012 Rip Curl Pro champion
Mick Fanning!